So, we have Black Panther. We need to start thinking of skits to do.
Yeah. How about we do...
I don't know. I don't think that's really appropriate, but I was thinking about maybe this one.
No. I don't like that. But what if we did this?
That's just a little bit too touchy right now. But how about...
No. Hiya, Thanos. We're the lamest offenders.
I don't even know who you are.
We have a small but dedicated fan base.
Be sure to visit our sponsor at BaskervilleProductions.com. Hi, welcome back. Continuing our Marvel Legacy reviews, we're going to be continuing with Black Panther. Claude's pretty excited about this one.
Yeah.
And we're just going to start with the positives, some things we liked about it, just talk about some negatives, things we didn't really care for, and see where the movie can go, see where this franchise can go, actually. So, starting off, I'm going to say with T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah. The Bo's knows.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thought he was great in this. He was kind of like Robert Downey Jr. I can't think of any other person who could play T'Challa right now.
No.
So.
I mean, and then we had his first introduction as a character in Civil War, and he did great in that, and then this one he went full.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing. Like, I didn't think it could get much better, but he had a lot to work with this one.
One of the negatives, though, with T'Challa was with Nakia, his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
There's just no chemistry, I thought, from her. He did really well. He actually portrayed and kind of tried, but she was just like, no, I don't want to.
I'm a spy. I'm a spy.
Yeah, she was just not... You could just tell she was not interested at all in the movie. Even at the end, when they were together, I just thought, this is... I don't feel this.
I never had that feeling, but I can get where you're coming from with it. I just thought it was just another love story that would kind of work. But I still liked her as a character.
Yeah. Oh, sure. No, I'm not dogging her as a character. It's just more about
their love story. I get it.
Yeah, it was just not there. There was no there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then back to the positives is Eric Killmonger.
Yeah.
Just awesome. Michael B. Jordan killed it.
I know, he did.
Mongered.
Yeah, he mongered it.
He was great in this movie.
And that kind of makes me want to talk about a little bit of his backstory too. Is like he got screwed over so bad. Like I mean, the movie's a couple years old now, but basically his dad was
a prince.
Basically selling selling vibranium, and then the king ended up killing him because he tried to kill the informant, which is played by Forrest Whitaker later.
Yeah.
But they just leave him there. Like, how the hell is this kid supposed to be raised?
I don't think they knew.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't know he was there.
I don't know. It was messed up.
It was actually fairly Shakespearean, that plot, I thought, which was pretty cool. Like they did a better job of that. Of a Shakespeare plot than Thor did.
Yeah, no, definitely. What was weird is King. I guess T'Challa's dad. During that flashback sequence, T'Chongas, he looks just like Chadwick Boseman, and I'm like, I don't know if they're. I didn't look it up, but I don't know if it's two separate actors. But either they casted someone perfectly for this King role, or they. I guess aged up Chadwick Boseman because it looks.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it's his brother or something.
That'd be great.
Yeah,
his uncle.
They killed it with casting though for this.
But the negative about Killmonger is that he's gone. Like he's no more. And I understand that you couldn't keep him around because a character like that is never going to stop.
Right.
He would never stop till he had his goal, and that's actually really respectable and kind of Magneto-esque, I guess you could say, where he wanted to uplift his people and just kind of do what he thought was right by any means necessary. So
he was definitely motivated. He was a driven person, and
for sure.
I remember at the end where they basically kill him off because Black Panther, T'Challa, is telling Eric, he's like, hey, we have the technology, we may be able to save you. And he's like, if you do save my life, I'm getting sent to prison. Yeah. Like, that's no way. Yeah. So then he just dies.
Yeah, he takes that dagger out.
Kitty dead.
Michael B. Jordan killed it. He was great.
Perfect.
Which was awesome. Which wouldn't have been a bigger issue if they had not killed off Killmonger. Or had killed off Killmonger, excuse me, and then you could have used Claw for the sequel, But they killed him off too. It's just like
I loved Andy Serkis.
He was so great.
He was just a disgusting dude, like just going in there. He had the vibranium and during the poker scene, just coming right out of his crotch.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Just chewed the scene.
Yeah, he loved it.
He had a ball filming that. I mean, him running out in that scene, like it was very Casino Royale. That scene, the Bond Panther. I like to call that scene, and just how. Like that was so much like Casino Royale. It was almost like the same set, but like Andy Serkis just coming out afterwards with the ruckus with Black Panther. Like that was awesome. That was awesome. Like he's a kid. It's so funny.
So one of my other favorite characters in this was Okoye.
Yeah.
So it's Black Panther's bodyguard, and she just killed it. And during the casino scene, it just reminded me of it.
Yeah.
But whenever she's wearing the wig, and then she gets compromised, and then just how they like filmed it during that action sequence. It was really cool, like her just kicking ass.
The action sequences in this movie were really good. They were top notch. They're very memorable, like the car chase scene in I believe it was. I know it was South Korea. I don't know if it's Seoul or not.
I think it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was Seoul.
We'll say South Korea.
Yeah.
And that was very well done. Okoye using her spear in the casino was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was awesome.
She was wrecking people. Like it was great.
And they also did a really good job with casting with Black Panther's sister Shuri. I think she was awesome. She definitely.
Q.
She stole literally every scene. I feel like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Except near the end for me when she was using those sonic beams
the
on
Panther gauntlets.
Yeah. That was bad.
Yeah, you didn't like that?
No, I mean it's not that I had a problem with the tech or anything. It was just, I guess, bad
goofy.
CG.
CGI. Oh no, I'm gonna go into that.
Yeah, that's one of your pet peeves a lot about this movie, but so just kind of getting back to Claw, basically, real quick, is that I know he is basically Panther's arch nemesis.
Yes.
And to have him such a bit role in this movie and to kill him off so quickly, it's just a real detriment, I feel like, to this franchise as a whole.
Yeah.
Because he should have been in Black Panther 2. That should have been the big bad.
I totally forgot while watching this, because this is the third time I've seen this movie, that Claw died. And I was like,
really?
because whenever Killmonger shoots him, I was like, he can come back. They didn't show, and then they like explicitly show him
dead body.
in
a bunch
the
of
bag.
shopping bags. Yeah,
I was like, ooh, he ain't coming back.
No,
yeah. So
which was a real bummer. I did not like that.
I did like it just with Black Panther and like I guess the fights where he allows other people to challenge the throne, and then if you beat him, you can take the throne.
Yeah.
So
and then they got it set by that at the end.
Yeah. They're like, no.
These are your rules.
Right.
You've established this. So.
One thing that ties into that was Black Panther's mom. So eventually, Black Panther he loses to Killmonger, and then he gets thrown, he gets frozen, he turns into like a frozen Black Panther, and so M'Baku, I think M'Baku, so his tribe saves him. So he's laying there in the snow, and this part just cracks me up. But so Black Panther's mom like crushes up the thing. She's like, give me the
flour,
So she crushes it up, and then it just instantly like Dynatap. It's just a liquid. I was like, what? Maybe they cut out a scene or something, but it was still pretty funny because it
was like one of those ices, like a slushy kind of thing.
Well, then it was hot too. I was like, all right, whatever. Maybe they peed in it or something. But anyway, that was just one thing that kind of threw me off.
Another little nitpick thing was the references that really date the movie. I like what are those?
Yeah.
And Claw says something too, like, "Oh, I made it rain" after he blew up a cash box in the casino. I'm like, really?
Yeah, they're a little bit cringy.
Can we just not stop dating movies like this?
Yeah.
Like, that really bothers me. Like,
so I fart all over a lot of Marvel movies because it feels like they rush the CGI, and I mean they're coming out every year. But this one had by far the worst CGI. This is laughable. Yeah. Like
it's pretty bad in spots for sure.
Whenever T'Challa is feeding the rhino like a peach or an apple.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What the hell? Yeah. There's things in Kung Pao Under the Fist that looked better with their CGI, and that was like 2001. Like this is ridiculous. Like I just couldn't believe they gave it the green light. Like this is okay. And the movie's so good. So like something like that, it just completely takes you out of the movie to me. So, all in all, I mean, we're both fans of this movie. I think it was a really well-done movie coming from Marvel. Right before Infinity War really leads up to it with their stamp. You had Thor Ragnarok on this one and Infinity War.
For sure.
And then they ruin it all with Captain Marvel, spoiler alert. But I love this movie, and honestly, I'd probably rank it about say 8.4, 8.5.
I give it like 7.5, not an 8. It's a solid movie.
Yeah.
If it's on, I'll watch it, kind of thing. So it was good.
Yeah, definitely
Great parts to it. Could have improved some things, but I mean that's any movie. Nothing's perfect. So
definitely. Well, that does it for our Black Panther review. Our next review is actually Avengers: Infinity War, which is going to be one of our bigger reviews. So we're really excited to bring you guys that one.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Stay lame.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.